With a Pro subscription to Keyword XP, you're able to type in a similar sort of keywords, but this time see exactly the volume. In other words, the number of searches that people are actually conducting for different types of keywords. And you can see not only just the volume, which is based on a 12-month average, but you can also see the cost per click and the advertiser competition. The number of results in Google, and what's called the KEI. Now, the way this works is the CPC and the competition give you an indication of how valuable that keyword is. Okay, so basically the higher the better. So if you've got a keyword value of 1.32 or here even 1.44, it means that people are willing to pay more to advertise for that particular keyword. And if they're willing to pay more, it means that the keyword is more valuable because obviously it's making them sales. Then further across, the competition being 1, then there's a lot of competition for those, so it's between 0 and 1. And the number of results and the KEI. So this is basically, the KEI stands for Keyword Efficiency Index, and it takes the keyword volume and the number of results and gives you a score. And the higher the score, the better, but it gives you an indication of how worthwhile it is trying to rank for that keyword. So a 1.53, for example, is higher, and it's higher because it's based on the number of results in Google compared to the search volume. Okay, and then what you can also do is actually see the historical data for that keyword, so you can actually see how many searches for the past year have been run, and understand essentially when your peak is going to come, because remember, this 1900 here in this example is an average over this 12 months. Okay, so you can see December, February, so February, March were actually quite low months, and then obviously it peaks up in April, May, and at the end of the year in October and November too. So the Pro mode will search suggests. What it will also do is search for related keywords as well. So if I select related and do a similar sort of search, then it will come up with all the variations of that keyword. And so, for example, designer dog collars is probably a much more effective keyword, and other ones like dog harness. So you can see all these keywords here are going to be directly related, and they're also very high volume, and these are the kind of keywords that you really need to target when doing your SEO or your paid advertising.